friends. Debbie Taylor Williams here. I wanted to pop in and wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And I also wanted to visit with you for just a moment because this has been a hard year, hasn't it? 2020 is a year that many of us will not be sorry to see go and enter into 2021. But as we celebrate tomorrow, Thanksgiving, I am very mindful that there may be some of you who are celebrating it in a very different way this year. Perhaps you are alone and you don't like it and you're unhappy about it. And if you are alone this Thanksgiving, I am so sorry. I'm so very sorry. We think of these different celebrations and times of years as being times that we're with family or friends and that we can come together. But as we think about this Thanksgiving, and we think about truly every day, if we're a believer, there is a hope that we have, and there is encouragement to be found that goes beyond where we are able to physically be or who we're physically able to be with perhaps, or even whether it's the best of times or worst of times in our lives. I want you to know that your Heavenly Father, my Heavenly Father, He cares. And He sees you wherever you are in your home. And our Heavenly Father loves you. And one of the things I love so much about this season, and then as we come upon a new season and a new season, it's such a reminder that whatever we're experiencing, whatever we're going through, it is just that. It's a season. And it doesn't mean that things are always going to stay that way. And we must never feel stuck. I'd like to invite you tonight, or perhaps tomorrow if you're seeing this tomorrow, to join me with a Thanksgiving blessing. And we find this Thanksgiving blessing in Psalm 136. So regardless of where we are tonight, if we're alone or if we're with family and friends, whatever our circumstances are, Psalm 136 points to us the things that we can be thankful for. In this particular psalm, we'll read verses 1 through 9. And after each statement of thanksgiving, we are invited to join in a chorus and say, "For His loving kindness is everlasting." So as I read each of these verses, for instance, verse 1 says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good." And then it follows with, "For His loving kindness is everlasting." And that is something for which we can be thankful. So as I read this, and then I say, "For His loving kindness is everlasting," I'm going to ask you to join in. You may want to type it in the comment section, or you may just want to mindfully say, "For His loving kindness." Nobody else's loving kindness may be good for you right now. The circumstances may not be good for you right now, but we can in all truth say, "For our Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, for His loving kindness is everlasting." So will you join me? Psalm 136, verses 1 through 9. "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good." Join me. "For His loving kindness is everlasting." Give thanks to the God of gods, for His loving kindness is everlasting. Give thanks to the Lord of lords, for His loving kindness is everlasting. To Him alone, to Him who alone does great wonders, for His loving kindness is everlasting. To Him who made the heavens with skill, for His loving kindness is everlasting. To Him who spread out the earth above the waters, for His loving kindness is everlasting. To Him who made the great lights, for His loving kindness is everlasting. The sun to rule by day, for His loving kindness is everlasting. The moon and stars to rule by night, for His loving kindness is everlasting. What a great verse from the Lord. What a great truth from the Lord for us to remember during this Thanksgiving season, when we may not have much else that we can say, oh, I'm so thankful for this, or I'm so thankful for that. There are many things for which we may not be thankful, but for the things that we just read in Psalm 136, 1 through 9, as well as many other things, we can say, give thanks to the Lord for. So, during this Thanksgiving season, I invite you to join me on focusing our minds, our hearts, our spirits, and our souls on that for which we can be thankful. We have a wonderful God who made the heavens and the earth, who brings us the seasons that are a reminder that just as the seasons change, things in our life change. And we will always know that God is constant, and He is faithful, and He is above all rulers and all authorities. And we will one day see Him, and it will make this time on earth a blink in eternity. So, sweet friends, give yourself a hug from me and tell your Heavenly Father, thank you for His loving kindness that is everlasting. God bless you.